One thing I'm pretty certain of, Zach Wilson's going to be wearing a single-digit jersey in 2021. What was your favorite rookie number during camp?
I'm going Elijah Moore. Pick number 34, wear number 8. The Jets held rookie minicamp over the weekend, and let's paint the picture of what it looked like. 3 days of practices, 2 practices per day, 1 in the morning for the bigs and 1 in the afternoon for the skill players.
30 players in all. You had your 10-person draft class, 12 undrafted players who signed with the New York Jets, and a handful of tryout performers. So in the mornings, you had the bigs go out there, Elijah Vera-Tucker and his fellow offensive lineman, the defensive line, and then the one kicker. Then in the afternoon, the number 2 overall selection in the NFL draft, of course, that is Zach Wilson, and the skill position players would have an opportunity to go out there and throw the ball around. Robert Saleh said, hey, listen, with 30, you wouldn't even had the opportunity to play 11 on 11 if rules had allowed that anyway, but the competitive periods for this weekend at least were limited to 7 on 7.
And the number 2 overall pick was in fact wearing number 2 on the field. Not a whole lot you can take away from a short session, but what were your impressions of Zach Wilson and the Jets draft class?
Wilson might keep number 2 because he said that kind of fits. He was the number 2 overall pick in the draft. The ball did not hit the ground a lot. That's what Robert Saleh said of his first workout. That meant that Wilson was on time and in rhythm with his receivers. The other thing that stood out about the young quarterback was he's got great feet. We saw him do a lot of footwork drills under the watch of Greg Knapp and Mike LaFleur and company, and you could see the former point guard in him because, listen, Zach Wilson gets around very well out there on the field. Also offensively, you like what you saw out of Elijah Moore because he's very explosive. And then Michael Carter, not the biggest guy in terms of his height, but wow, he is a little bit thicker than I thought. We knew about his explosion ability, but you can see that this guy can make people miss in the open field, but he probably can bounce off tackles as well.
Yeah, his quads are a lot bigger in person than maybe you would expect. So if you ever meet Michael Carter in person, just pay attention to the size of his legs. So rookie minicamp, chapter 1 for the rookies. What's chapter 2? Because now they can participate in the OTAs if they want to.
Well, OTAs down the line. Next week, it's going to be phase 2 of the voluntary off-season program. So right now, the rookies have a week off. So Robert Saleh said, you are CEOs of your body and your mind now. So from a mind perspective, get yourself in the playbook, but also from a body perspective, train right and put the proper stuff into your system because you are a professional right now, and these young guys have a golden opportunity to come back here and get further training next week with NFL veterans for the first time.
Rookie minicamp is in the books, and for your full coverage, stay right here on NewYorkJets.com.